Fall Fun Fact.
Did you know that in early basketball games they used soccer balls? Well, now you know.
It's draw time with Mr. Mayberry. Time to draw.
Hi, I'm Mr. Mayberry. Welcome to Draw Time with Mr. Mayberry, Falltime Edition. It's basketball week on Draw Time, so we're drawing things that have to do with basketball. And today I'm going to show you how to draw a basketball. So let's get started. It's time to draw. Okay, I'm going to start by drawing a circle in the middle of the page. And just light and loosely, you just keep going around and around and around. And while it won't be a perfect circle, it'll be a nice circle for the basketball. Not too dark to begin with, because we might need to change some things as we go. Okay, once you have that, then we're going to find the center of the ball and center of the circle. So I'm going to kind of eye that and figure out where that should be. And then I want to make a couple marks on either side. Maybe a little higher. And I'm going to connect these two with a line, and then you might make it curve up just a little bit, not much, just a little bit. Okay. Next we're going to divide the top in half and the bottom in half, and we're going to use a curved line. If we use a straight line across there, it would make the ball look very flat. So we make it curved, and that makes it look more three-dimensional, because we're making it look like the outside edge is curved as well. And so we're going to start just a little bit above center, and you make a mark on the left, do the same thing on the right, about the same distance, and then we're going to curve up and then back down to the other side. So curve up, over. Do this lightly as well in case the curve doesn't look right. You can go back and make adjustments. Change the outside shape just a little bit here. Okay. And I want to do the same thing. Do the same thing to the bottom. I'm going to start down a little below center and make a mark on each side about the same distance down. I'm going to curve down and back up and divide this part into two sections that are pretty equal in width. Okay, so this is the basic design of the basketball. Now, and originally the ball was divided into segments, and each of those was sewn together, and then these would be seams where the ball was stitched together. Nowadays they are still in segments, but they're either plastic or rubber. They're either rubber or leather, and they're molded to a centerpiece that is also molded rubber, and they're fastened to that. So they're no longer stitched, but they have the same appearance in some ways that the original stitched ball would have back when basketball was invented. Of course, originally they used a soccer ball, but once they started making balls specifically for basketball, they still stitched them together. Let's go ahead and make these lines darker and a little bit wider. The outside line is going to stay about the same width, but just need to make it darker. Where the segments are, we're going to make those a little wider. To make the ball look even more three-dimensional, we're going to do a couple more things. First, we're going to add a horizon line. You start on one side and draw a line to get to the ball, and then you continue across to the other side. And this makes it look like the basketball is sitting on the floor. Then we're going to do some shading. We're going to pretend like the light is shining down from the upper right, and we're going to use the edge of the pencil, not the end, and we're going to shade on the bottom left. So we'll shade the bottom segment here, and then we'll go up and shade the next segment, the bottom part of it, and the left side. And then we do the next segment up, and then finally up at the top. But all on the left side and the lower portion of each of these segments. Okay, and then we're going to draw a shadow on the ground, and the shadow is going to be round because the ball is round, and it's going to be a little bit smaller than the ball, and we want to make kind of an oval shape. So we're going to draw a line for the outside of the shadow, and then fill that in with, again, using the side of the pencil, not the end. If you'd like to personalize your ball, you can add a logo and use your initials. Okay, clean up your drawing, erase any extra marks that you don't need. Add color if you like. And this is our drawing for today, a basketball. Well, now that you know how to draw a basketball, why don't you get some friends together and play a game of basketball? Thanks for taking time to draw with me. I hope you'll come back again. And remember, if you want to be a good artist, do a little drawing every day.
That's beautiful.